Hi Thrive community, it is Dr. Brianna Tivy with Thrive Chiropractic with our last installment of our movement series. And so far we've been talking a lot about movement in terms of exercise to get out and walk and how you can work out at home. But I want to distinguish the fact that movement and exercise are actually two different things. And when we talk movement, we want to talk about the fact that genetically we come from people who were designed to move all day long. And when you think about our hunter-gatherer ancestors and the lifestyle that they led, all day long they were pushing, pulling, lifting, twisting, because they had to hunt, they had to gather, they had to travel, and they had to build their dwellings. And so if you think about the fact that our ancestors lived in a way that had them moving constantly and we're genetically the same, movement is actually required for our genetic makeup. So much like we require certain foods to keep us healthy, we actually require movement as well. And you can think about movement as a nutrient that the body requires. So, especially when we're stuck sitting all day, our body is deprived of this critical nutrient, which is movement. So I want everybody to start thinking about how we can use this just fundamental movement in our lives every day. And for every hour that you're stuck sitting or sedentary, I want you to try to work in 10 minutes of movement throughout the day. You can break this up and really listening to your body. Anytime you feel like you want to extend back over your chair or move your head around, that's your body communicating to you that you need to move. So be creative and think about how the body's meant to move. Get up, just kick your legs around, stretch, move your head from side to side. You can get up and do a household chore, do some vacuuming, do some dishes. All of this is movement. And then obviously doing stretches that we learned, basic mobility, moving your head or your body in the directions that it was intended to move, or getting on something like a foam roller that allows our body to stretch and move the way that it was designed to, is all a really great way to get this critical movement into your day. So again, for our final installment, I want you to think of movement as a nutrient that's required for the body, not necessarily exercise, but just getting that body up and moving around throughout the day, particularly when you're stuck. Be well, everybody.